Hello everyone, welcome to Acadebility. In this session, we'll be diving into some challenging coding questions. That will be some few of the tricky questions, and this session must be an interactive coding session. So let's get started. So before we begin, I want to remind you that this is an interactive session, okay? So I encourage you to pause the video after each question. Take your time, think about the answer, and then resume to hear my explanation. So let's get started with our first question. So here's the first question. Uh, String of 20 minus 10. So pause the video and think about the answer, and in the meanwhile I'll explain the answer. The answer is 10. Now the question is why it is 10. Okay, so whenever JavaScript encounters any subtraction operator between a string and a number, it tries to convert the string into a number, and this is called as a type conversion, which converts the string into a number. Here the string is 20, it will convert into a number 20, and after that it performs the subtraction. The result will be 10. Okay, so this is the explanation, and this is the question about the type conversion in JavaScript. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. So the second question is like 1 plus string of 1 minus of 1. So pause the video and think about it, and in the meanwhile I'll give you the answer is 10. Okay, so in this question it involves a series of operations. Okay, so first we have an addition, and which concatenates the number 1 with a string of 1. Okay, so which result in string of 11. So then we perform a subtraction. So after that it becomes similar to the previous question, so which converts the number uh, string 11 into a number, and then finally subtraction happen and the result is 10. Okay, so it is a implicit type conversion. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. So the third question is this, and pause this video and think about it, and when you're ready resume the video. So meanwhile I'll explain the answer. Here this question involves JavaScript exponential operator. Okay, so here this 2 star refers to the exponential in JavaScript, which follows right to left um, approach. Therefore, first it will approach 3 star star 3 exponential of 2. The result will be 9, and after that 2 exponential of 9. The answer is 512. Okay, so here the 2 star is an exponential operator in JavaScript. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. So here is the fourth question, that is 3 greater than 2 greater than 1. So think about it, and pause the video and resume it once you have an answer. So meanwhile I'll tell you what is the answer here. So you might have think like 3 greater than 2, 2 is greater than 1. The answer is true, but no, that answer is false here, and I'll explain you why it is false. Okay, so this is because here the expression is evaluated from left to right. First it will take 3 greater than 2. Obviously the result is true. Then true, then it becomes 3 greater than 2 happened. Okay, result is true. Now it will evaluate true is greater than true, or true is greater than 1. So it is equivalent to 1 is greater than 1, since 1 is not greater than 1 here. So the expression is it evaluates to false. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. So this is the last question of this session, which consists of type of operator and that to apply twice. So what do you think? Uh, just think about the answer, just pause the video and take a moment to consider your answer. Okay, so meanwhile, I'll give you the answer. Here, the answer is string. Okay, so why it is string? The first type of operator applied, that is applied on the number 24, returns returns a string of number. It means it will return a number that is a string. Okay, so now then the second type of operator definitely that I applied on string. Okay, so now it returns a string. Okay, so the first type of 24, it will return a number which is a string, and the second now the first one is applied type of on the number of a string, so that will definitely return a string. So that's it for this video. So congratulations on completing our interactive coding session. I hope you enjoyed this challenge and learned something new here. So if you found this video very helpful, just give a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to my channel for more exciting coding content. Okay, so this is the part one of the Guess the Answer series, and I'll be giving more advanced questions in the coming videos. So thank you for watching this video and see you in the next video.